So see the next topic, partnership and ages. So first we'll go for the questions related to partnership. Then we'll see about ages concept. So in partnership, okay, when we have to enter into this partnership concept is, see, when you are starting a business, if two or more people are invested, if two or only one person is there, what are the profit you will get after a year, that person will take, what are the loss that person will take care of. But two or more people involved in the business, then if there is a profit, how we have to share the profit among them. If there is a loss, how they have to share the loss among them. That is what this partnership is going to give the idea. This topic, partnership, is giving the idea regarding if there are two or more investors or two or more people combined and started the business, how they have to share their profits, okay, in that business, or if there is a loss in the business, how they have to share that. This partnership topic will give the entire idea. If there is only one person starting the business and he's the only head, it means then there is no need of this topic. What are the profit he'll take care of? What are the loss he need to take care of? But if two or more invested, two or more invested in business, two or more invested in business, okay, then partnership topic will give the idea how to share. Will give the idea regarding sharing profit or loss. If you got profit, how to share the profit, or if you have loss, how to share the loss will be given by this partnership topic. Ages will handle next. First, we'll focus on partnership concept. Right. Now, sir, fine, okay. But how you are sharing? What's this rule or logic behind sharing? It's simple. If you keep understanding one basic example, what I'll give right now, you can solve any question partnership going forward. One basic example. So what's that example, sir? Let us consider we have three people A, B, C. All three people went to State Bank of India today. State Bank of India bank. They went, they opened the account. All three people on the same day they opened the account. A deposited 10,000 in the account. B deposited 20,000 in his account. C deposited 30,000 in account. All three people went to SBI bank. They opened the account on the same day, and they one day A deposited 10,000, B deposited 20,000, C deposited 30,000. Whether people observed or not, if you suppose have some thousand or 2,000 in your account also, after 1 year some interest will be added to your account by the bank. Now let me know, after 1 year who will get more interest among ABC? C. Why? C deposited more amount. Same policy in partnership also. If three people started the business, let us say ABC, if A invested 10,000, B invested here, investment. There we will call deposit. Okay, A invested 10,000, B invested 20,000, C invested 30,000. After 1 year, C should get more profit because he invested more. Loss also, C should take more loss. Okay, we want to profit, same ratio, same method for profit or loss. But to encourage the entrepreneurs, business persons, all questions are given only regarding profit. But if it is loss, also same method we have to apply. Right. Now let's go for the second case. Okay, you decided that investment is more, sir. So that's why more profit for that candidate. Okay. Let's see the second scenario. X and Y are two people, only two people now. X and Y. Both again went to State Bank of India. They opened the account. Right. X deposited 10,000 in his account. Y deposited 20,000 in his account. After 3 months, X withdraw the entire amount due to some emergency, due to some need. Yeah, it is bank, right? You can withdraw the amount. X deposited, Y deposited 20,000, but after 3 months, due to some need, he withdraw the entire amount. But for the 3 months, bank should pay the interest for that. It is there for 3 months, right? For that, the bank will pay some interest. Now, at the end of the year, who will get more interest? X deposited 10,000 for entire year. Y deposited 20,000 and he withdraw after 3 months. Now, at the end of the year, who will get more interest? X or Y? X, Y, X, why not Y? Timing is also important now. Why investment more, but only for 3 months? X investment less, but it is for 12 months. Now, timing, this too, that's it, the entire topic. Investment and timing together. Investment into timing product, we can say. The person who invested more for more time will get more profit. If invest less and if your time is also less, will get very less profit. So here profit share ratio how you are sharing the or loss, profit or loss share ratio is depending on investment and timing. Investment and timing product. Okay, that's it. Okay, then again, don't refer your textbooks like sir, they given multiple formulas. See, I'll ask you now, if investment is constant, then profit share ratio depends on what? If investment is constant, timing. If timing is constant, if both are constant means 1 is to 1 is to 1. All get same. Investment is constant for everybody, same. Timing also same is, then they'll get 1 is to 1 ratio, equal profit. Right, so again no need of deriving that, right? Again I'll give case 1 timing is constant, profit depends on investment. Case 2 investment constant, profit depends on timing. Case 3 investment and time both are constant, then 1 is to 1 is to 1. I hope it's not required. Okay, only one point is the investment into timing depends on question. In question timing not given, you take it granted timing is constant. In question, they are not discussing about anything regarding timing. I mean, then you can consider timing is constant. Okay, the basic thing, if two factors are required, if they're not discussing about any other factor, you can consider it's a constant one. Right. Now we'll go for the questions. Before that, please note down this point. This is important. Profit or loss share ratio is depending on investment and timing. If you are done, try to go for the first question. Solve the first question, please. Fine. So investment into timing is what the deciding factor. Good. Now let's see about the question 1. So here, if you read the question, ABC are partners in a business and their investments are in the ratio 579. They're not given the value, they're given the ratio directly. Timing ratio is also given. Profit ratio you need to decide. We know profit ratio depends on investment into timing, right? So here A investment, B investment, C investment is this. 579 are A investment, B investment and C investment. Timings are A timing, this is B timing and this is C timing. Right. Now as just now mentioned, okay, this is depends on the product, okay, profit share ratio depends on the product of investment into timing. Now if you want A profit, if you want A profit here, then A investment into A timing. B profit means B investment into B timing. C profit is C investment into C timing. A investment into A timing, B investment into B timing, then C investment into C timing. Sir, they didn't given the value. Suppose if A investment is 10,000, we'll write 10,000 like that. But here they given the ratio, but no issues. What you can do here, see, I can consider A investment 5,000, B investment as 7,000, C investment as 9,000. Your wish, satisfying that ratio, you take. Or you can take 5K, 7K, 9K. When you come out of the ratio, I can take 5K, 7K and 9K or 5,000, 7,000, 9,000, 500, 700, 900. It's your wish. Satisfying that ratio, you take the things. Then timing. I'm taking timing is 3 years, 4 years, A timing 3 years, B timing 4 years and C timing as 2 years directly. Now you can go for investment into timing. Investment of A is 5,000. Okay, I consider timing is 3 years, satisfying that ratio. B investment is 7,000. Timing is 4 years, satisfying that ratio. C investment is 9,000 for 2 years. Right, that's what investment into timing. Now, okay, 1,000 is a common factor. You can cancel that, and anything else common means you can cancel, or else you take it directly. 5 into 3 is 15, 7 into 4 28, 9 into 2 9 multiplied by 2 we got 18. Option A is the answer. Investment into timing, only simple agenda is that what is your investment, okay, multiplied with what time, how much time they invested. C investment is more but timing is less. Investment and timing together. If you're done with this, please solve the next question. Go through the next one. So why only 5,000, 7,000, 9,000? You can take any other value, 50,000, 70,000, 90,000 also, or 5K, 7K, 9K. When you remove the ratio, we can attach some constant to it. So next question. A and B started a business with initial investments in the ratio 14 and 15, and their annual profits were in the ratio 7 and 6. A invested the money for 10 months. How many months did B invested? What is 7 and 6? What is that 7:6 ratio? Profit share ratio, right? So fine. Profit share ratio is this. And we know, okay, again, same point, okay, whatever the question it might be, the basic will not differ. A profit and B profit depends on A investment into A timing, B investment into B timing. X is to Y can be written as X by Y actually. Here A profit divided by B profit. Here A investment divided by B investment. A timing divided by B timing. Same above one can be written like this also, nothing wrong. And we know A profit and B profit is already 7 divided by 6. A investment, B investment is 14 upon 15. Well, how much time A invested? Now you have to calculate BT value, that's it. 7 once, 7 two times, 5 two times, 5 three times, 3 once, 3 two times. I hope you got BT equal to 8. How much time B invested is 8 months. X is to Y can written as X by Y. A profit with respect to B profit 7 by 6. A investment, B investment 14 upon 15. A timing given, B timing you need to calculate. See the next one once you're done with this. Investment into timing. We have only 6 questions. Concept is investment to timing in every question. We given only 6 questions here. So what about next question? Geeta invested 48,000 to start a business. 4 months later, Shreya joins her by investing rupees 68,000. And another 2 months later, Deepak joins them both by investing rupees 80,000. At the end of 1 year, the business is getting a profit of 20,000. What is Deepak's share? This is what the scenario. Initially, only Geeta started, but after 4 months, Shreya joined. And very important, this line you have to understand. Another 2 months later means how many months after from starting? 6 months, because already 4 months later is there. Now they use the word another 2 months later means 6 months after. From starting 6 months after Deepak joined. Understand that point. Okay, so at the end of 1 year, and one more important point here I need to add is, see, so a lot of times people are thinking about, sir, we need to share the profit only after 1 year, only after 2 years, only after 3 years. There is no such rule. You can share the profit after 1 month also. There are some business which is for 1 month. For 10 days also you can see, let's say there is a Dasra festival. Dasra is for 10 days or 11 days, let it be. Okay, 1 day before and 1 day after. Okay, so there is some flower business they'll start, right? Only for those 10 days. They'll invest some amount, they'll do the business, they'll get some profit, they'll share. After 10 days also they can share. Or there is some business related to projects. Okay, some people, my project season is like January month to April. Finally, come to final year, no, okay, some people are, okay, taking help of the external sources. They're taking, they'll do only those 4 months business. They'll take one room as a lease or maybe for rent. For 4 months, they'll start some business. After 4 months, they'll close the business. Okay, so after 4 months, they can share. Okay, what is the investment for that 4 months? After 4 months, what is the profit they got? They'll distribute among that. Here, almost every question, if you see, They'll set at the end of 1 year our annual profit like that, but that's not mandatory. In some questions, they'll say at the end of 8 months also. Means after 8 months also you can share. If the business is for 8 months, yeah, do it. Some business will be there only for 8 months, some business will be there only for 4 months. Let's say school vans, right? So instead of okay, schools, there is some private vans also which is dropping the students to the schools from home, right? And during this 3 months, they're not there. Like let's say okay, April, May, June, there is no schools, so those 3 months they don't have business. They are only for 9 months. 3 months, if the students are having all the school children, then those 3 months they don't have business, right? So for that 9 months, what's their investment? What they got profit? How they have to distribute among? So that's all simple. Okay, timing. It's not mandatory. We need to share after 1 year only, after 2 years only. Exact year required. Nothing like for 5 months your business. Okay, fine. At the end of 5 months, you share the profit. Right now here, okay, good. This is one good point you are going to learn in this question, as there is some people joining, right? Now, if you better to draw a diagram in these type of cases, okay, Gita available from starting, 4 months completed. This is the chart related to timing from 0 to 12. After 4 months, who joined? So Gita is already there, Shreya joined. Another 2 months later means 6 months. After that, now Deepak joined, right? Now, if you go for profit share ratio, as per the discussion, investment into timing. Now, profit, Geeta profit and Shreya profit and Deepak profit, if you want to calculate. Geeta invested how much amount? Question 40,000, 48,000. Okay. Geeta available for how much? How much time? Sorry. 12 months. Good. Shreya, how much invested? 68,000. Shreya available for how much time? Shreya available here 2 year old, 8 months. Deepak investment 80,000. How much time Deepak available? 6 months. Right. Now cancel those common terms. Find the ratio, then we'll decide how much amount Deepak will get. Cancel the common terms here. So 1000 is common in all. So that 1000 I am cancelling first. Then we can divide with 4 for 3 times, for 2 times, for 20 times. Still, I think we can divide with 4 again. 4 16 times, 4 17 times, 4 5 times. Can we divide by 3? No, I think second term cannot be divided. With 2, still we can divide 2 3 times, 2 8 times. I hope you got 24, 17 and 15. I think somewhere mistake. What's the mistake here? 40 divided by 4 is 12 required. Then 6, 16 to 3 is 18. That cancellation I given wrong. So 40 divided by 4 will get 12. Now we got okay 18, 17, 15. Now this is Geeta profit plus Shreya profit and Deepak profit. This is when you add this directly, 18 plus 17 plus 15, how much? Adding directly 50, 50 we got. But in question, what is the profit totally they have to get? 20,000. See, adding those three, we need to get 20,000 because 20,000 is distributed among these three people. But in ratio adding, I got only 20 at 50. So what is the factor here? Multiplying with 4, 200. With 40 is 2000. I have to multiply with 400. Now the thing, multiply everything with 400, 7,200 is Geeta profit. Shreya profit is 17 into 400. 6,800 is Shreya profit. 15 into 400, 6,000 is Deepak profit. You got all the three at a time. Deepak profit, Geeta profit, Shreya profit, all. What is that multiplying by 400? Why you got 400 there? If that multiplication factor, actually it's we can say I have to write 18k, 17k, 15k. Geeta profit is 18k, Shreya profit is 17k, Deepak profit is 15k. Adding that equal to 20, I have to get k value 400. Then I have to substitute to reduce the steps instead of taking k and all, directly adding 50. But we know adding all those three profits should give 20,000. So the mapping here 50 to 20,000 is we have to multiply with 400. If it is 500 means I have to multiply by 10. I want only 500 means multiply with 10. So depends on that what is the given value, what do you got. This is given value and 50 is what obtained value. So given divided by obtained will give that. 20,000 is given, obtained value is 50, divide by that will give 400. Given divided by obtained. So multiply with that. So we got Deepak profit is 6,000. See, this method is always recommended. See, some questions what they'll give, Shreya profit is how much more than Deepak profit? They'll ask that. See, Shreya profit is how much more than Deepak profit? Listen, if that is the case, don't calculate Shreya, Deepak separately. In ratio, Shreya is how much? In ratio, Shreya 17, Deepak 15. How much more? 2 more in ratio, right? 2 into 400 is your answer. No need to calculate Shreya separately, Deepak separately. Some questions will be like that. Shreya profit is how much more than Deepak profit? Or Shreya and Deepak together is how much? Then 17 plus 15, 32. 32 into 400 is your answer. Or how much more means Shreya is 2 more than Deepak? 2 into 400. No need to calculate Shreya separately, Deepak separately. Here also no need of all these three. In exam they're asking Deepak means for Deepak only multiply with 400. They ask for Geeta, okay, so 18 into 400, that's it. Do into 400 for only the thing which they are asking. Right, so fine. Let's see about the next question. And here, with practical thing we given. Previous question now, okay, Geeta invested 48,000 and after some time Shreya joined, Shreya invested 68,000. After some time Deepak joined, Deepak invested 80,000. Good, well and good. But that's not practical case. See, suppose you have money in your account here, what we'll do, okay, whether we'll put it constant, we'll maybe after 1 month we have some need, we'll withdraw. Okay, so our parents given the amount, again we'll deposit amount to the account. Withdrawals and deposits will happen, right? Yeah, adding the amount. Same thing in business also. If you are need of money, you can withdraw your amount from the investment, and you got extra amount, you can add to that investment. Withdraw and adding is available. That's what you can see the question. Fourth one, you see here, A withdraw amount, B withdraw amount, C invested some extra amount. If you have extra amount, you can invest. If you want to withdraw amount, yes, you can withdraw the amount. That concept is involved here. Now that's what this is bit again good point to learn. And here finally they're asking about B share. Among 69,900, what is the B share? Everyone try this once. Yeah, option B. Let's see about the scenario. Yeah, A timing, A investment, all those required. So A profit, B profit, C profit. A profit is A investment into A timing. Initially, what is the investment? 20,000. All three invested 20 only for 5 months. First 5 months 20,000. Then how much he withdraw? 5,000 withdraw. So remaining amount is 15,000. For that 7 months it's available. This is at the end of 1 year. They said in the question clearly. At the end of the year. So entire 1 year. So among that 5 months 20,000 plus only, not minus. A lot of people are doing that mistake, putting minus in between. Still there is some amount for that. The bank should pay the interest. You are not withdraw the entire amount from the account. You have 20,000 in your account, you would withdraw 5,000, still 15,000 is there. For that, bank will pay the interest. Right? So that's what, okay. Remaining amount is also that, don't do minus, already amount is reduced. Amount already reduced, 20,000, now we are writing 15,000. What about B is 20,000 into 5, then withdraw 4,000, so 16,000 into 7. What about C? 20,000 for 5 months, then 20 Invested 6,000 or 5,000? Invested 6,000 more. So 26,000 for next 7 months. Again, same policy. If there is anything common, you just cancel. The 1,000 is common in every term. Every term is having 1,000 extra, so you can cancel that 1,000. It's simple. 10 plus 105. I think still we can divide with 5. No, it's not possible. We'll see later. Okay. This is 115. Here we got, sorry, not 115. We got 200, 205, right? 100 plus 105, 205. Here we have 100 plus 112, which is 212. Then here 100 plus 162, right? So 262 is what extra. 282, 82 or 62? 82. Okay. Now adding all these three, if you do, what is the addition will give? Adding all these three, 699. In question, total profit is 69,900. Means we have to multiply with 100. So what is A profit is 20,500. 205 into 100. B profit is 212 into 100, 21,200. C profit is 282 into 100, 28,200. Question is only B profit. 212 multiply with 100, which is 21,200. Adding all those three, we got 699. They given the profit. Total profit is 69,900. So we need to multiply with 100 each term. Investment into timing. And here we put plus. Understand it's not minus. Amount is reduced. Okay, but still there is some amount in the account. For that they have to pay the profit or interest. So that's why plus remaining amount into what is the time. See the next question. So it's the first question easy, investment timing directly given. Okay, multiplication. Second question we given investment profit, you are calculating timing. Third one, some people joined after some time. Fourth one, there is some investment, there is some withdraw, all those. Fifth question, again there is some update. Fifth question given in GATE exam this year. Not this year, so last. GATE exam question. Fifth one. And GATE exam, no, they'll give all details, okay, clearly in the question. That's why question will be lengthy. It's not because of the difficulty. The question is a bit lengthy because last line they're giving clearly total profit is directly proportional to their investments in the entire year. That's why know. Okay, profit is directly proportional to the investment and all. This is generally not given in any placements point of view. In GATE, they clearly explained how profit is decided and all. That will be not required generally. Okay, you have to calculate profit share ratio. That's it. You have to calculate profit share ratio. Their investments are 3, 4, 5 for first 6 months. After 6 months, their investments are increased. A increased by 10%, B increased by 15%, C increased by 20%. Now, what will, that is that new investment is constant for next 6 months. Now, what is the total profit share ratio at the end of the year? First 6 months, next 6 months. First 6 months, the investments are in the ratio 3, 4, 5. Next 6 months, it's increased. A increased by 10%, B increased by 15%, C increased by 20%. Now, finally, what is the total profit share at the end of the year? That's also available here. At the end of year, they mentioned. At the end of year. Profit share ratio. Ratio only you need to calculate. And options are given. 3, 4, 5, then 10, 15, 10%, 15%, 20% increased. Now, how to solve this question is very simple. See, first question we discussed A investment, B investment, C investment, 579 means 5,000, 7,000, 9,000. We assumed and we solved. Here also for your easy process, I am assuming initial investment of A is 3,000. You can take 30,000 also your wish. If it is 3, then B will be 4,000. Okay, C will be 5,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Or 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. This is their investments 3, 4, 5. Satisfying that we're assuming these values. Okay, this is constant for first 6 months. Next, what is happened? This is increased by 10%. What is 10% for 3,000? 10% is dividing by 10, right? 300. Okay, B increased by 15%. Okay, 4,000. What is 10% for 4,000? 10%. 400. 5% is 200. 10% is 400. 5% is 200. 4,600 it become. What about C? C increased by 20%. So 10% is 500. 20% will be 1,000. So 3,300 is the investment of A for last 6 months. B investment for last 6 months is 4,600. C investment for last 6 months is 6,000. Now profit share ratio, while doing that profit share ratio, you can apply that. So A profit, B profit, C profit. A investment is how much? 3,000 for first 6 months, then 3,300 for next 6 months. B investment is 4,000 for first 6 months, then 4,600 for next 6 months. C is 5,000 for first 6 months, then 6,000 for next 6 months. Now we can cancel the common terms. 1,000 and 6 is common in every, sorry, not 1,000, 100 only. 100 in 6 is common in every term. 100, 6. Every term divided by 106. Every term is having 100 and 6 as common. I am dividing directly. 30 plus 33 is 63. 40 plus 46 is 86. 50 plus 60 is 110. Now nothing common in every term. So the profit share ratio is 63, 86 and 110. C will get more profit. A will get less profit. 63, 86 and 110. We're assuming the investment satisfying the ratio 3:4:5. We consider as 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. And you can find option D is correct here. 63, 86 and 110. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 respect to increase, and the ratio is this. And one more question, with that we can close partnership and then we can start ages related stuff. See, in number of questions also, again same thing you have to learn from this partnership is same idea, investment into timing, nothing more deviation. And this question, one good point again we are trying to learn. Every question, that's what the intention. That is something new you have to learn. Previous question is a gate question where they involved. So why the percentage is involved in gate question is, in gate from quant, reasoning and verbal all together they can ask only 10 questions. Quant entire, reasoning all topics, verbal all topics together they can ask only 10 questions. They have less number of questions to ask. So that's why they involve two concepts together. Previous question is percentages plus partnership. If you don't know percentage, how to calculate 10% increase, 15% increase, you cannot solve. Two concepts together they'll ask in gate. As the questions are less, they can ask, and topics are more, they're mixing like. And this question, and it's very practical again, See, suppose you people want to start some business. Generally, what majority of the people will do, okay, at the end of the year, if I got some profit, 10% to so and so charity, at 10% to so and so temple, right? So that's what starting the things. The people will pray like that. Okay, we'll start the business. Okay, it's everything you take care of. Okay, what are the profit I'll get among the 10%? I'll put it in the undi or donate to the temple or donate to some charity. Like that, people will pray. That's the same case here. So far, what are the profit is there? That is to be shared among A, B, C like that who are investors. But here, out of the total profit, 10% is given to the charity. Remaining 90% only they have to share. And in this question, is timing given? Is timing available? No, means then profit depends on investment. What's the investment ratio? 3 is to 2. So profit share ratio also 3 is to 2. But that will divide only 90% of the profit, not total profit, because among total profit, 10%. Let's say total profit is 100%. Total profit is 100%. Among that, 10% is given to foundation or we can say charity, right? Remaining 90% only distributed among A and B, right? What is A plus B here? 3 plus 2, 5. Total should be how much percentage? 90% required, right? Total 90. 5 should be 90, means I should multiply with 18. Now, 3 into 18, 3 into 18, 54. 2 into 18, 36. So B will get 36% of the profit. A will get 54% of the profit. In question, they already given what they given the question. A profit is 810. Means what is that equal to percentage? This is A profit, this is B profit here. A profit, B profit. So A profit or A received as a part of profit is 810. That's 54%. Now I want total profit means 100%. From this we need to calculate 100% is what value. Right. So 54%, 96 times, 990 times, 6 ones, 6 15s. So 1% is 15. Total profit is how much percentage? 100% means how much then? 1500. That's it, your answer. Total profit is 1500. This is again mixing with percentages concept. Again, something you people can learn. And timing also not given in the question. When timing is not given, profit share ratio depends on the investment. Investment ratio is 3 is to 2. So profit share ratio also 3 is to 2. Now 3 plus 2, 5. 5 is not mapped to 100, 90% only, because 10% given to charity. Among the remaining 90% only A and B will get the profit. And A investment is more, so A profit also more. 3 plus 2, 5, we want total 90. 5 mapping to 90 is we have to multiply with 18. So 3 into 18, 54% is A received. B received 36%. I'll give one more question in partnership. Okay, actually in your booklet find the questions are completed. But one good question. Okay, because see, they may mention the question instead of giving profit share ratio directly. Why I want to discuss that question is, let me check whether people have idea or not before going for that question. A and B are the two people in the business. At the end they given B profit is 2/3 of the total. B profit is 2/3 of the total. Can anyone say what is the profit share ratio here? Instead of giving profit share ratio, in few exams, they are giving like A and B only the two people in the business. And then they'll say B profit is 2/3 of the total. That indicates A and B profit share ratio is 1 is to 2. 2 by 3, 3 is the total, B is 2 parts, A should be 1 part, then only 3 will come. With that point, they are giving the questions also. Some people are not understanding that profit share ratio is given indirectly. Okay, they will give B profit is 2/3 of the total. then we can sense A and B profit share ratio is 1 is to 2. 1 is to 2, then B is to total 3. Divide by 3, right? So in that aspect, I want to discuss one question. Yeah, check this question. We have they given here P invested 5,000 per month for 6 months. Q invested X per month for 8 months. The profit is shared in proportion to the total investment made in that year. At the end of the year, Q received 4/9 of the total profit. So here they said Q is receiving. This is only regarding two people P and Q. Q received 4/9 of the total profit means. So what you can say P profit and Q profit ratio, profit ratio 5 is to 4. Then only Q will be 4 out of total 9. So profit share ratio is given indirectly there. Okay, so 4/9. Now they given already P investment 5,000 and timing is 6 months, so we can write 5,000 into 6 divided by Q investment is X per month for 8 months. So you can attack like 5,000 for 6 months, Q is X for 5 months, is it? 8 months is nothing but equal to 5 divided by 4. So this is 1,000 times. Here 2 times 6 divided by 2, we got 3. You got X equal to 3,000. X value 3,000. So the point you people can understand or add on is this. Q receives 4/9 of the total profit. They not given that profit share ratio directly. They make you indirectly like this. So that's it regarding partnership. Okay, investment into timing.